Hello and welcome to the Met Office 10-day trend. Plenty of weather to talk about during the next 10 days, starting off with an exceptional hot spell. Not for everyone, but certainly in the southeast of England this Friday, temperatures really will be very high. Elsewhere across the country, temperatures will still be rising through the rest of this week before cooling off during the weekend and the start of next week. However, despite the cooling trend, actually many places will enjoy summer sunshine throughout the next few days. Before, of course, the inevitable thundery breakdown around the middle of next week. This week already is proving to be a week of significant contrast, just like last week. We started the week with some heavy rainfall brought in by a jet stream moving across the Atlantic and sending areas of low pressure our way. But things are about to change, and that's because of an ex-hurricane Isaiah, that's currently moving over eastern Canada. And that will begin to interfere with the jet stream during the next 24 hours, sending a ripple downstream and allowing the jet stream to push to the north of the UK by Thursday. Now that allows high pressure to build in during Thursday, which means that most places will see a drier and brighter day. Not entirely sunny, it will be largely cloudy. Temperatures, though, will begin to rise. However, the truly exceptional heat, well, that's arriving during Friday. Southerly winds will waft it our way, and it's across central, eastern and southeastern England where the highest temperatures on Friday will be. 32 to 34 Celsius widely. Somewhere in between London and Cambridge we'll see 36 degrees. That's the most likely high temperature on Friday. But if certain things come together, there's the smaller possibility that we'll see 37 or 38 degrees, and these are truly exceptional temperatures. Too hot for many people, I imagine, and overnight temperatures will also be uncomfortably warm. It's not going to be hot everywhere. Certainly for Western Scotland and Northern Ireland, a different story with much lower temperatures, an increase in wind speed during Friday, and clouds as well as showers and thunderstorms moving in through the day. Now, those are associated with a cold front which will sweep across the country during Saturday, introducing cooler air to many places. But the far southeast clings on to the particularly high temperatures during Saturday, another day in which 34 or 35 degrees is possible in the southeast, but closer to average elsewhere across the country. On Sunday, again, the hot air holds on in the far south and the southeast of England, with once more temperatures possibly into the low 30s, but across the rest of the UK, typically around average, with the winds coming in from the north and northeast. But there'll still be plenty of sunshine for the vast majority during this weekend and into Monday. Now, on Monday, there are signs that the heat will start to push further north again from the south of England. But for the northern half of the country, certainly those temperatures are going to be closer to normal. In fact, the hot spell on Friday is more of a one-day wonder for many parts of the country, and this is evident from the temperature trend graph for Edinburgh. This shows the maximum temperature expected during the next 10 days, following it from left to right. And the red boxes show the maximum temperature, and you can see that peak on Friday before quickly cooling off during the weekend and the start of next week. In fact, those temperature boxes return to a red line there that represents the average temperature for the time of year, 18 degrees. And the boxes, well, they're not particularly large, and that means that the full range of likely temperatures is quite small. It's going to be around average for the northern half of Britain through next week. But a different story for London's temperature trend. A similar peak on Friday, with much higher temperatures, but then those temperatures don't drop very far through the weekend and the start of next week. What does happen is that they stay above average and the boxes get much bigger. When the boxes get bigger, that means there's a bit more uncertainty. There's more of a spread of likely temperatures each day. And with those boxes getting bigger, well, it means that there's some uncertainty about just how hot it will be later this weekend and the start of next week in the south and southeast of England. And that's because the hot air over France is starting to move north, but it's moving north with an area of low pressure. Low pressure plus hot air, well, that often equates in thunderstorms, which will also begin to move north during the start of next week. So, an increased chance of thunderstorms developing across many parts of southern Britain at the start of next week, and then moving northwards during Tuesday to Thursday, along with the hot air. Where we avoid the thunderstorms, because they will be hit and miss, those temperatures will be that much higher. But where the thunderstorms occur, we can expect heavy rainfall, frequent lightning, hail, gusty winds, and lower temperatures. Hence the uncertainty in temperatures across southern parts of Britain, but certainly across northern areas, those temperatures will remain around average. Later next week, well, different computer models are saying different things, but the main themes I've been able to extract are that the winds will return more to a westerly direction rather than a southerly direction, and that means that temperatures widely will return closer to normal, and we'll see more typical weather patterns for the UK during summer. But between now and then, of course, there's plenty going on. And if you'd like more information on this Friday's heat, next week's thunderstorms, the best thing you can do is to follow the Met Office on social media. Bye-bye.